Hello and welcome to the Torn Quads Raw Requad Quadcast for October 23rd, 2018. This Raw starts out with some devastating news. Well, might as well just get into it, eh? Got Squiz and Steve here, as usual.
You're a little mellow. The news.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be my dark self and make jokes, but let's just get it out of the way.
Roman Reigns opens up the show. As you can tell, he's not in ring attire, which is strange for Roman Reigns because being a charisma vacuum, he only has the one attire, one set of catchphrases, one type of walk. You know, he is what he is every night. He gets in the ring and, you know, he's looking real apprehensive and a little bit sad. And we're like, well, what is this? People in the crowd, they think nobody can stop. Nobody can stop the big dog energy. You can't stop the rain. I can't, but you know what can? Leukemia. Roman Reigns has had to vacate his belt because he has leukemia. Boys?
It's real sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I obviously hope that he pulls through and doesn't die. Because, I mean, obviously nobody wants Roman Reigns, a.k.a. Joe Inoki. I can't even pronounce it.
Joe Inoki or some shit?
Anoa'i or something
Anoa'i or some shit?
I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. Even
sorry, Joe, we're trying.
Big wrestling family, but I want him to pull through. But obviously this creates a big hole in the main event scene. Who's going to step up? What are they going to do? There's plenty of things they can do.
As sad as it is, and I hate saying this, but getting rid of Roman Reigns will probably do a lot of good for the wrestling scene on Raw. The entire show is about Roman Reigns and his shitty team and their shitty main event spot. This should create something where creative is forced to be creative. We would hope.
Get well, Roman, but I don't know if I want you back.
No, Joe, please. From the bottom of my heart, my grandfather died from leukemia. I hope you get some sick-ass bone marrow that makes you pumped and strong as fuck. And I wouldn't even mind seeing you back. Hopefully when you come back, you have a better role. Maybe you've done some acting training.
I was going to say, yeah, time to learn how to act.
Look, just like straight up. Like, there's nothing that wrong with you. You just need to learn how to have charisma. That is my biggest complaint about Roman Reigns. And I certainly don't wish the man would die from leukemia. But I'm not gonna lie, I did laugh at the irony of the big dog being put down.
It is. We are a couple of dark boys, so I mean obviously we're gonna have some dark humor about it. If you've watched any of our shows, you can deal with that.
I mean, that's how you deal with fucking traumatizing shit, is by laughing at it and making the worst jokes.
Exactly. This has always been my life philosophy. When life gives you a giant bag of shit, you laugh at the shit. You always try to find the silver lining. And sometimes that might make me come off like an asshole or callous or soulless or a monster, but I'm not. I'm just trying to make the best of a bad situation.
Yep.
This is not a good situation. Like, look how fucking sad everybody is in this picture.
They're heartbroken.
They're fucking heartbroken.
Boy,
Seth.
I would be too. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Seth could barely keep it together.
No, I know. He looks like he's been crying. Like, and I get it. It's some bad shit.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, overall, the segment, I mean, he was a little pandery, and I mean, he could have emoted better. So C-.
Yeah, maybe he can take that time off and get some acting lessons.
That's what I'm saying, boys. I would give that whole segment, because we grade things here.
I give it a B.
No matter what it is. I'll give it a B+. It wasn't the best heartfelt I've got to go speech I've ever heard, but it wasn't the worst. And it was definitely real, which is more than I expect from Roman Reigns. Anyway, let's head to the next thing. Why And now we're back. Here we go. We got Finn Balor coming out. That's fun, right? Everybody likes him.
And
Then we see Leo Rush and
shows his fucking face.
Leo Rush.
Leo fucking Rush. We got Bobby versus small, greasy Balor.
So
Somebody talk about this match. It was fucking boring.
So yeah, I mean, the match itself was pretty basic, but I like what they're doing with this Leo Rush thing. I think Leo Rush himself could definitely stand to get better,
he could get hit by a bus.
but Leo Rush this is obviously something that Bobby Lashley as a character needed. Is somebody to make me care about him in some form or fashion.
Right.
And Leo does a good job of making me not like Bobby Lashley. And I don't know if he's shitty on purpose and being purposely annoying, or if he's annoying and could use a little polish, but either on purpose or accidentally, it's working.
It takes the heat off of Bobby Lashley more. Like because Bobby Lashley lost this match. Finn Balor got a pretty big, pretty quick win.
Right.
And so, but it's like now I'm not focusing that on Bobby Lashley. I'm thinking more of like, God damn, I really don't like.
So
what in a weird way.
What you're telling me is that Leo Rush is essentially like a heat sink on a CPU.
Yeah.
Like he just absorbs some of that heat so that and spreads it out a little bit more evenly so that it doesn't
It's not
directly destroy the main product, which would be Bobby. He would be the CPU in this. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Holy shit.
Yeah, he might actually be doing his job now that I think about it.
Real quick, everybody. This picture. Does he not look like fucking Wayne Brady?
He does look like
He looks like
Brady.
Wayne Brady so fucking hard there. Jesus Christ. That's all. That's all.
That's
Anyway.
not sense. I give that a C- match.
That's very, very average. C minus at best. Finn gets a quick roll-up win.
Yeah, surprise roll-up win, but
And it was a basically average match. But one thing stuck out to me, and something that I often think about. There was one point where it looked like Bobby was like struggling to lift Finn a little bit,
Right?
or maybe that was just how they were selling his reversal into the roll-up. But I bring that up because sometimes wrestling looks a little too crisp. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
definitely.
I like to see like maybe when Bobby's lifting someone, he might have to shift his weight a little bit to get the rest of the lift because that would make sense.
No, it makes it more natural. in a way.
It makes
People are gonna fuck up, right?
struggling to get the moves off makes it look a little more natural to me.
I think also
I would
what would
say.
help Bobby Lashley is if he had matches where he actually would, like, someone could actually work on a body part. If he could learn how to sell, like if he could sell better, I think that would also, like, if someone's like drop kicking him a lot or hitting his ribs, and then he try to do like his standing vertical suplex, but it's you can see like his pain on his face, and he has to it takes him a couple times to get him up and going.
Yeah.
I think if he could do that, have some of those type of matches where he can seem more human than just this
Yes,
nature.
absolutely. All we see out of Bobby Lashley is that he's just this big built machine,
Yeah,
and then he's boring as fuck when he comes out and puts on a match. Like, if we could get some kind of development, that guy, he has the fucking look all day. He's not even that bad of a fucking power wrestler.
No, he's not.
He's just boring.
He really-
God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they would make him seem a little more human than just, learn how to, have some matches where he has to sell some injuries or something like that. Make him more communicatable
absolutely.
to the people, because they just see this monster like, oh yeah, well, there's no connection.
And
but if
even-
they see he's human,
He's absolutely unrelatable.
And
yeah,
even as a
exactly,
bad
that's
guy,
what I mean.
Even as a bad guy, where he's supposed to be like this powerhouse dominator, dude, he could, like you were saying, he could take a couple of those shots to the ribs and look like it hurt,
Yeah.
and then shake it off and be like, "Oh, you
Like,
piece of
fuck
shit.
you, son.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
could
come for
play
you.
it a bunch
Yeah,
of
let him
ways.
get beat up a little more. Give him a reason to Hulk out. People
Yeah.
always love that stupid gimmick.
But
man.
Bobby,
Oh, yeah.
Bobby just seems to have two faces: either his grimace of death or his
Stupid
happy-go-lucky
ass
smile.
fucking smile. His Wayne Brady smile.
His Wayne Brady smile. I was actually going to describe it as that for sure.
And of course, after the match, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a trend, we had to listen to 5 minutes more about how Roman has leukemia and how the big dog is going to
over
be
it.
put down for at least a little while.
And it's just
over it
just
already.
sad to listen to every time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to be
It's
reminded.
getting progressively more sad.
It's like, I don't want to be reminded, damn it. I came here to be entertained.
Yeah, I know. This is
It's like,
sad.
fuck, I mean, you had to bring this show. I mean,
Which
they could've
just
done it on
goes to
social
show
media.
which just goes to show you that you can have your thoughts on whether or not Roman Reigns' leukemia is kayfabe or not. That is an entirely different topic that we can talk about.
Yeah.
But you'd be silly to think that they won't cash in on it and make it a storyline after the fact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if Roman comes back, if he beats the leukemia.
Or even
Boy, you want to talk? Roman Reigns is a man who Vince has been trying desperately to push, make us accept as the next Hogan, the next Cena, the next Austin, the next real fucking man, and it's failed time and time and time again. But finally, tonight, he gets a whole giant crowd of people cheering for him, and they're not Indian kids. If
Yeah.
Roman comes back, if he beats leukemia, that is a guaranteed huge face push right there that might actually work for at least a little
That's
while.
why you gotta
Totally.
think. That's why you gotta think. And that little bit back of your mind, like, dude, is this a work?
He kept saying he's going to be back soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And, yeah.
Vince, you know Vince is trying some fucked up shit. It's like
He's
how-
faked his own death.
He wanted to have an incest angle with his daughter with Stephanie and Shane turned him down. And then he was like, yeah, well, how about I'm the dad of Stephanie's daughter?
and she was like, no, Dad.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like it's not out of the realm of possibility. He's fucking insane.
But
And it would be
again,
such a shrewd fucking
highly
move.
doubt they would-
Necrophilia.
I highly doubt they would make 10 years leukemia. But
Very,
I-
very non-PC. I agree.
wouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah.
shocked if they capitalize on it.
Yeah,
It's all.
Yeah, they'll capitalize on it.
That's all I'm
Dude,
saying.
he's gonna be going to a bunch of fucking charities, being host, you know.
Oh yeah, look at that. Roman Reigns is burying breast cancer with his leukemia. That's fucked.
Oh, we had more to talk about than I fucking anticipated.
Yeah.
Dark humor on the quad.
Yep.
baby.
Well, anyway, we'll get to the next segment. I give this match a C-, and I give Roman Reigns' leukemia angle an E
Done.
for maybe. And we're back. We got Drew and Ziggler. They're backstage talking about their monster problems and how they're going to deal with it and how they're the best motherfuckers on the planet and, lots of ego. Very good. Very nice. Cute little backstage promo.
Drew's gonna go monster hunting.
Drew is going to go monster hunting indeed.
Which is cool.
Short little thing. Next, we get into a promo that we saw last week.
Brothers of Destruction promo.
You got 3 words for us. We got 3 words for you. Rest in peace.
Good old Undertaker.
Good old Undertaker. Which
Then-
leads into DX coming to the ring with a bunch of crap on the screen so you can't get a good fucking shot of their entrance. Yeah!
Degeneration next.
They talked about how being old meant they're better. Boys, get into it.
I'm a big Shawn Michaels mark, but I wouldn't say that exactly.
That's kind of how I felt about that promo right there, Triple H.
Yeah, this picture of Triple H
This kind of sums up the promo.
pretty much. It started out okay and then instantly, oh god, no,
No,
stop.
saying that
stop.
they're- saying that
Don't
they're
talk
still
about
good.
how you're old. That's my #1 complaint. Ah,
Now, like I was saying earlier, while we were watching this, is that I'm not mad that there is a nostalgia feud on Raw or even on SmackDown leading up to Evolution, because I mean there is a little bit of room for a nostalgia feud because it's only one thing out of the entire production of wrestling over the week. You know, and a lot of people get really pissed off and shitty about it, like, I'm gonna cancel my subscription. But really, it's one fucking thing, and if that's enough to piss you off, then go ahead, cancel your shit.
So DX cut their fucking promo. How about being old makes you cool? And The Undertaker and Kane cut a brand new promo, which was pretty neat. I liked a lot of the visuals in this.
Yeah.
They sounded very sinister. They had a very good reply to DX's shitty promo.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Basically tell them that they're old and that they're gonna bury him, so they never have to come back and see the light of day again.
Exactly.
Basically bury Triple H back in a suit.
Because for all
Shawn Michaels back into the fucking
for all
retirement
the
home.
for all the old man talk, at least Undertaker and Kane have been relatively active for the past few years.
Yeah,
Whereas
it is
Shawn's
true.
been retired and Triple H has been running the company.
I mean, he's had some matches at least, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but really, like Undertaker and Kane, like Kane was in a feud like what, a couple months ago.
yeah, he came back for Team Hell Knows little thing, and he
Undertaker.
comes back all the time. For
Yeah,
this
it
and
was
that.
the Bludgeon Brother dude that smashed his leg in the door when they showed that
Oh,
segment.
yeah.
Oh,
that
God.
that legitimately, like, he came out in the leg brace and that was what did it, so he had to take some time off and then probably mayoral duties as well.
I'm sure.
But they were planning on doing the Team Hell No thing for a while, but that was just kind of a freak accident, and that's why it just stopped. And Cage just was like off TV.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
It sucked because I liked it. I
Anyway,
liked
we
Hell
get
No.
gravestones, and then we get the Brothers of Destruction figuratively burying D-Generation X.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent fucking promo.
Kane and
Lights up the
Undertaker.
old men.
Yep.
Not really any more or less excited for the match. It should be fine.
Yeah.
It should have a lot to laugh at, though.
They
Yeah,
had,
yeah.
Old men struggling around. I mean, what are you gonna do?
I love Kane, but god damn, watching him move around, he's not graceful.
Yep, Kane and Undertaker have a good mastery of their characters.
They do. I can't.
At this point, it's definitely about the character.
And, you know, this nostalgia train will run for a while. And that's fine, as long as it's, you know, one portion of my weekly wrestling.
I mean,
I'm
if-
cool with nostalgia.
If it's
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
be,
care
if
that
it's gonna be
much.
old people,
It's just fun to laugh at old.
Oh, yeah, of course.
if it's
I
gonna
love
be old
Shawn to
people,
death, but his crooked eye is making me sad.
Yeah,
that-
why do you think he wears that hat, buddy?
that
Because he
I'd have to say
cut his
Kane.
hair.
Yeah.
I'd just say it's good. If I'm gonna watch any old person, I'd rather it be Kane. I'm
Yep,
so glad
Kane and
he's-
Undertaker are some of the best old people you're gonna fucking see.
Yeah.
Anyway, we get to the end of the segment, and guess what they're talking about again? Roman Reigns
with one
fucking
foot in the
king.
grave.
Right after gravestones, we get a man who has 1 foot in the grave. We have a big dog that's been put down. Again, please tell us how sad we should be, WWE.
I know. It just immediately, like, after that cut, after that promo just cuts, Roman's on there, and they're just like, oh, well, here we
Speaking
go.
about graves.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
Like,
Terrible
literally.
transition, WWE.
yeah.
come on.
The transition
Speaking
was
about
was
graves.
fucking great. But it's just nothing, and then that, and that's what we come out of. Not even a
Still get
rebuttal
well,
by
Roman.
DX.
Yes.
Hopefully it's not
Get
constantly...
well, Joe, Roman, whatever you want to call yourself. Get some acting lessons while you're getting well.
Yeah,
Come back and do better.
Yeah.
So I don't have as much
We'll
to
be
bitch
waiting
about.
for you, bud.
I like Roman Reigns is a guy that I want to root for, and the fact that he sucks makes me hate him that much more. That's where I'm at, bro.
yeah. And there's so many reasons why he sucks. Some of them his own, and some of them is not his own. But
Why? Why, Roman? Why? We'll be right back. All right, we're back, and we got Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman comes out. He's talking about, you know, leukemia, man, and how sad it is, and how much respect he has for the title, and how he knows that Roman doesn't want the title to stop just because he's a sick boy. And he's talking, and he's like, Brock Lesnar's gonna beat the shit out of Braun Strowman! And then Braun Strowman comes out. So, boys, let's talk about this.
Oh yeah, great promo by Heyman as always. Heyman's a master
Let's
of
hit a
with the
picture in the
microphone.
back.
Oh yeah, Heyman is a master of the microphone. He can sell he can sell me any match, and I will be that much more
He
interested.
could probably sell you a bag of dog shit.
Sell me a bag of dog shit with black gloves.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And in typical Heyman fashion, he came out, started talking about how much of a devastating thing it is for Roman Reigns to have to step back. But in true Heyman fashion, he flipped it right into how Brock Lesnar should be the champion.
Yep. Pretty much.
Pretty fucking much.
Paul just going, and then
Oh, that's my favorite
There's
one.
the-
That is the pure passion of Paul Heyman right there.
Just fucking.
I loved it. He gave some of those jowls on some of those Brock Lesnar's.
And then out comes Braun Strowman.
Braun, and he is pissed. He doesn't like anything. Not a fucking word that Paul Heyman had to say. He's pissed. He's ready to kill.
He's ready to bring that title home and defend it on Raw.
Starts heading down to the ring.
And then-
Uh-oh!
Boom! Right when he turns around, the greatest Claymore kick we've seen in years just snaps, just fucking shakes Braun's foundation.
Drops him.
Just goes right through that boy like
Nobody's
goddamn
done that.
javelin.
Nobody has done that to Braun
Fucking
Strowman.
floors it, man.
And this is twice he's done this.
Yeah. So
Drew's the man.
yeah, excited for maybe they'll throw Drew into the Crown Jewel match.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
And for once, the segment didn't end with a mention by the announcer team of Leukemia Boy.
Yeah.
Probably because, Paul already talked about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they did.
Right. Well, anyway, let's get to the next segment. Okay, we start off this next segment with a backstage promo between Drew and Dolph. They're talking about the monster killing and how now they can concentrate on the next match.
As tag team champions.
What's the dick is there?
Yeah, I don't know her name.
I don't know. her
Charlie
name.
Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Whoever that lady is. I guess that's Charlie Kelly.
Which is Charlie's name from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay. Well, anyway, next
Just saying.
we have this lovely,
This
Promo.
Kurt Angle reading from a teleprompter promo.
Eat as much mouth as possible.
Oh, Kurt, I love you, bud, and I'm excited to see you in the ring, but damn, that was hard. He literally read an entire
I'm going to be at the Crown Jewel promo. Okay. I'm going to be at the Crown Jewel to make sure that I am the one who is the best in the world, but then there are all these other people here who are also trying to be the best in the world. There is Seth, there is Rey Mysterio, there's John Cena, there's other people. Blah,
Jeff
blah,
Harvey.
Blah, 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 blah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking funny.
And the thing is Kurt can cut a promo. Why'd they have to write such a long-winded?
You could literally see his eyes going back and forth, reading the fucking words off of a page.
Yeah, you could. I had to point that out. Kurt can do much better. He doesn't have to read from a prompter unless he wanted to. In which case, whatever, Kurt.
Anyway, we get into the bulk of this particular segment, which is the Bellas and Ronda Rousey.
Ronda's getting better on the microphone.
She's starting to grow up professionally.
Yeah, she's
In the
starting to
ring.
get good.
Yeah, when she started, she was pitiful, and she still needs to kind of work on her fucking moveset. It's
Yeah.
very limited still, but thank you, Jesus Christ, she's learning how to talk. She's getting more natural.
That's
You can
half
tell
of
she's losing the nervousness. She's
Yeah,
growing
she-
the fuck up. It's nice.
She's writing her own promos, she's getting into it, and that's important. I want to see her want to be there. I know she said she's wanted to be there, and you can be a fan, but I like seeing her put forth the effort to get better.
Yeah.
The fellas get into the ring. It's a contract signing. They start shadow boxing
Oh,
for a minute.
and Corey Graves laying on the sarcasm. That's so intimidating, you guys.
So
Corey Graves is underrated on commentary.
Corey Graves is honestly one of the best things they have going on commentary.
That's why he's on both shows.
Right?
So then Ronda comes out.
Fellas, get out of the ring.
Yeah, the Bellas. You're a bitch. Ah! Oh no, Ronda, fight us! And Ronda gives her word that nothing the Bellas do will make her attack.
Of course,
She won't retaliate.
Of course, they tried. They tried to make her retaliate with some mama jokes,
Yeah, they were
And a
getting
nice-
it hard on Mom.
a nice hard slap to the face.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna break Ronda's stride.
I ain't got time for this shit.
No.
They signed the fucking contract.
Ronda.
And it's fairly uneventful. Like, nobody, it doesn't turn into one of these big clusterfucks like they usually do where everyone's beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
And then
Like, there was just a slap from the Bella, and then Ronda says, this Sunday, I'm going to end you.
Yeah, and she gave her
Classic.
best bulldog face and then a smile.
That fucking smile right there.
That smile ended straight to bulldog
That
face.
fucking smile.
And-
right there.
maybe just because it's the Bellas, but I believe she'll end them.
I'm hoping on it. I just do not like the Bellas.
And then
And
some
guess
more.
how they ended this segment?
Yep.
Did you know that Roman Reigns is weekend?
More.
You know
More.
that the big dog's been put down.
Not yet.
Well, now you do again and again and again.
Look at Bret Hart saying something nice. He doesn't say anything nice about anybody.
Bret Hart doesn't say anything nice.
But
Not
he's
nice.
there. He isn't. He's just a disgruntled old man. But I
Is he a bitter old man?
I still have much respect for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
So,
I would honestly this
Why? Yeah. Go ahead, Steve. Sorry.
pretty fucking
Big
fun.
Show came up, but I couldn't help it.
yeah. No, I honestly I'll give this segment a solid B.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not as bad as I
It did what it did what it needed to do. It
Ronda's
didn't fuck
developing
around.
on the mic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. She was so bad when she
So timid and quiet.
Just she sounded like me when I was like 5 trying to give a fucking presentation in front of the class on fucking Show and Tell Day.
Yeah, those things suck.
Now she sounds like an actual human being in the ring. Like
Yeah.
an actual entertainer. It's
Good shit,
a deal.
Ronda.
That's
Good
what we
shit,
need,
Ronda.
Ronda.
Good shit, Ronda.
I will,
Keep it up.
I will make fun of her all day when she does retarded shit in the ring or when she cuts an awful promo, but she didn't give me much here to make fun of. She didn't even give me a lot of horrible, hideous faces. She seems to be becoming more self-aware of that. Hopefully.
Yeah.
See?
Good shit, Ronda.
Anyway, let's see what we got next. I see the Shield, and they look sad. And like I said, Shield, sad. Here they are. Look how sad the Shield is.
Oh, so sad.
They're so sad about Roman. So am I.
That's their bro.
Honestly.
That's their bro.
It's fucking sad. Like, I can joke all day. And I will, because I'm an evil person when it comes to jokes. It's sad. They're sad. But they cut a very solemn promo about how they're going to beat the shit out of Dolphin Drew, everybody's favorite Dolphin crew tonight on Raw.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to it.
So yeah, the Shield dedicating this one to their brother Roman,
Fallen dog.
and they're ready to kick some aspirins.
Well, before we can get into that lovely bullshit, we got one thing. Not that.
That was a
I
good
thought that was going somewhere, but it wasn't. We got this. Titus O'Neil comes out. It's breast cancer time, boys.
Yep. Don't forget about breast
Not
cancer.
leukemia, breast cancer.
That's next
WWE
month.
is all about chronic disease. Shit. But anyway, this segment goes on for a while. We get to see these cucks clapping in the crowd. Anything you guys say about this, Squid?
Bunch of fags.
No, what?
What? Where did
I
that
didn't even remember seeing that. What
Oh, I find the pictures.
was that there?
Yes, it was. Don't you remember Big Show just kind of shaking, slow dancing
No.
back and forth with this pathetic looking woman.
I did not see that happen on the show. What?
God, he would split that girl apart.
I must have just glanced down.
He was just kind of like going back
Just
and
being
forth,
as
herky-jerky.
Trying to be as ginger as possible, so
As
he doesn't.
gentle as
So he
possible,
doesn't
dude.
break her in half.
Exactly.
Oh boy, the hell they all are carrying their
With their women's
titles.
belts.
Titus went on.
Good
on
job,
and
ladies.
On. I ended up having to skip it. It was like a fucking 15-minute segment.
Yeah, it's
I'm
only
not kidding.
it was only 15 minutes because he had to go through and announce everybody's
My
name.
grandma died, so let me talk about everyone else who's died and then everyone else who's survived ever.
Who's not currently dying fast.
And then we get into some backstage bullshit with bitches.
Trish.
2 leather couches are being interviewed by Charlie's weird hair and clothes.
Yep, pretty much.
Charlie Caruso or Charlie Kelly or whatever her name is has a nice Masters of the Universe look.
She honestly does. She looks like she should be Skeletor's fucking sidekick. That one bitch. like Evil Lynn or whatever.
I don't fucking
Fuck
know.
her name is. It was something dumb as fuck, like Evil Lynn. Evelyn. Come on.
Oh,
Come on! Anyway, that's Hanna-Barbera for you. You
Yeah.
see this methed out couch, she starts to have her fucking turn to talk. But look who shows up!
Alicia
The tallest
Fox.
woman ever in WWE history.
Criminally underrated Alicia Fox.
Oh yeah, very funny. Female R-Truth.
yeah.
I wouldn't say, actually, I take it back. She's not criminally underrated, but she does deserve more.
She definitely needs more promo time because she cuts the funniest shit.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah. I like Alicia Fox.
Yeah, Alicia
this breaks
Fox.
down quickly. Trish is thrown into metal bars. You got the other couch thrown into some boxes. Everybody starts beating the shit out of each other.
It
Good
was.
stuff.
Guess who it was? It was Mickey James and
Mickey James
Mickey
and Alicia
James.
just beating the shit out of these girls. But they get their revenge. They like leave for a second, then they come back and kill them.
And then that's how they do it in the Attitude Era.
yeah. So you weren't that great back in the day either.
Oh, great.
No, that's a solid A because of Alicia Fox.
But
She saved that whole thing and made it great.
Yeah, I'll give it a C.
I'm actually gonna give it like a B, like a
So-
solid regular B.
So it averages out
It
to a
was
B.
more entertaining than I expected it to be. That the backstage segment. Titus's thing gets a solid E.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
understand the whole we need to like cater to the breast cancer people, you know, charity, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
It's fine, but you don't need to go on and waste an entire 15 minutes on a wrestling show for that. Oh, it was painful.
They gotta get them shekels.
Why?
Why?
Just why?
Again? No.
Again.
Why?
Recording. Hello, I'm back. We're back. We're the Torn Quads. This is the main event. We got the Shield coming to the ring. They're going to face Dolphin Drew, everybody's favorite Dolphin crew, for the tag team titles. What kind of mischief is going to happen tonight?
I don't know. What could happen?
Dolph and Drew make their entrances. They're looking like a team with their tag team titles.
Looking mighty powerful.
And, on a card that was full of, or not, I won't say card, on a show that was full of some shocks and stuff like that, we finally got a nice, good quality meat and potatoes match.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, most of the show was promos being said about Roman Reigns. And that's not necessarily bad. The promos were actually pretty good tonight.
Except for
Yeah.
Kurt Angle.
Yes, except for Kurt Angle. That was
That was bad. That was bad. That was
almost
good.
as bad as my ability to chroma key. Anyway, you guys look alright, I guess. But yeah, man, there were a lot of good fucking moves in this match.
Oh, yeah.
Near
Back
pin
and
after
forth.
near pinfall.
Pinfall after near pinfall.
The Superplex Falcon Arrow.
Superplex Falcon Arrow was great, dude. We had fucking Seth trying to do a buckle bomb and Drew catches his ass.
it's a good quality match, man. For definitely main event style. And don't forget they dedicated this win to Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more special in the end.
Yeah.
There was a
All
near
kinds of
fall.
Get another near fall.
Boom, boom.
Braun shows
And
up.
Braun Strowman, the monster among men, shows up, and he is ready to fucking kill Drew McIntyre.
And him and Drew fighting looked legit, so
Yeah, they were punching the shit out.
I'm ready to see more
Yeah.
Braun versus Drew.
Braun
Yeah.
versus Drew for sure.
Yeah. Braun gets the upper hand. They go out in the crowd, and
There's a huge fat man in the
yeah,
crowd.
I had to make sure that we got that shot because that's just surprising to
He's a
me.
big boy.
Yeah, dog, yeah, get him! That's all he was doing. It was hilarious. Yeah, get back to the ring. It's just Seth and Drew and good
Seth
old
and Dolph.
Ziggler.
Yep. Seth and Dean and Drew.
Drew is gone. Drew's nowhere to be found.
Seth, Dean, and Dolph.
Dolph, and Seth.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We'll get it. We know names.
We got that. And
He
then
hits
finally,
it. He,
curb stomp happens.
Yeah, hits him with
Hits
the curb
that
stomp.
Takes him out for the win.
1, 2, 3. We got
Whoa.
new tag team champions.
And they start to
And a
celebrate
great heartfelt moment until
until we
Dirty Deeds.
Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds. Thunder cheap.
Oh yeah, and the turn that we've all been waiting for finally happens. And I know the internet's a little salty about it, but I think it was the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Why would you be salty about it? It's the most possible. It's the most impactful possible time. Roman's got leukemia. The Shield's breaking up anyways. Fucking do it now. This is when people are going to remember this moment.
Oh, yeah.
This is not something people are going to forget. This is the kind of shit that we fucking fell in love with, back in the day with wrestling.
Yeah, impeccable timing.
Like, this is real fucking shit.
And people are talking about how it was too soon or whatever, and he shouldn't have done that on this night with Roman. But that's what a impactful heel turn is all about. You're supposed to feel these feelings.
Yeah, and he
Spot
just
on.
goes on to beat the shit out of Seth.
He beat the piss out of that boy.
Just
Just manhandled him, grabbing him by the jaw and
Yeah,
slamming him around.
We got
punching
some, we
the
got some
fuck out
good
of him.
pictures.
Fucking Seth is just fucking down.
Throws
His
him out
face
of the
is covered in
ring.
snot.
This lady
People
can't
cannot
figure it out.
fucking figure it out or understand.
They're just so heartbroken.
People are just hurt.
Seth,
Look at all the snot on Seth's
Seth
nose.
has a
Knock
nice
the
little
snot out of
rocket.
him.
Knock the snot out of him.
Oh yeah, snot rocket.
Oh man.
This
This
guy.
guy just didn't get it. He was genuinely pissed about the whole thing. I can't wait to write on my blog about how inappropriate this was. That's him.
Dean
Back to Dean beating the shit out of
more.
Seth.
doing more to Seth.
Fucking piss out of this boy. He mercilessly beat the shit out of Seth, man. He just walloped the fuck out of him, but good. Throwing him into people, bouncing him off of shit, beating the shit out of him. Everything he gets hands on, fucking peels off the goddamn
Ooh,
the thing and exposes concrete, Dirty Deeds to the concrete, and that's basically how we finish our fucking show.
It's the,
This kid is fucking heartbroken.
He
Look
cannot
at
believe
this
it.
goddamn kid.
he's so sad about it.
So sad.
He probably loved the Shield, and just
yeah,
to see this.
he's gonna have some fat tears.
He's gonna have fat nightmares.
And now Seth
Fucking
is
Seth is dead.
just in a pile of
Seth-
raw
Seth
blood.
is just
He's done, man.
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, so heartbroken. So
Such
such a good shot.
He lost
for-
one boy to leukemia, and he lost the other boy to general lunacy.
to
That's
reasons
fucking
unknown.
awesome.
Except for
Reasons
that he.
unknown. Well, he kept saying, "You shouldn't have said that. What the fuck? It's not a joke. It's not a joke, bitch." Like, what the fuck could he have said?
He called him the lunatic the other week.
Is that it? That would be so stupid.
I hope-
They should make it like he just like made a fucking joke about the fucking leukemia and Dean just couldn't handle it or something. That would fucking make sense. Can't do that.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have a much better full-on explanation next week
Yeah,
on Raw about it.
Next Raw,
But-
we'll have our answer.
But the best thing about the Dean turn is look how remorseful he looks about it. Like
He
that's
didn't want to
just-
do it, but he had to, I guess.
That just shows like how insane his character is. Like he had to do this, but he's so remorseful about it.
Yeah, it was like a you made me do this.
Right.
It was like a you made me do this scenario. It's like you didn't want to, but you made me do it. I had to fucking put you down.
Absolutely.
Just like the
It
big
was
dog.
Excellent drama. One of the best heel turns I've seen in a long time.
Didn't see it coming.
It was great.
Yeah.
I have no complaints about this fucking match. I would rate it a solid A minus.
Oh yeah.
Only A minus because like this could have been a longer and better match. But, you know, we had the Braun interference, but even that wasn't like disappointing. That was good.
No.
Everything about this was
No,
good.
because we need Dolph and
This was well executed, and I'm very happy.
Yeah,
A minus for me. What about you boys?
we need Braun versus
Solid
Drew.
A.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Braun versus Drew.
Braun versus Drew.
I'll give it an A.
I want to
this
see
was-
Braun
this-
versus Drew. I want to see Braun versus Lesnar. I want to see Drew versus Lesnar. These are three matches that need to happen soon.
Yeah.
Overall, this Raw gets a high grade. This is a great Raw.
Yeah, thank God. It took
For a
fucking
promo heavy Raw too.
Yeah.
Like it's actually been very enjoyable to
For
watch.
a
It didn't-
promo heavy, creative, scrambling Raw, because you know they had to do a bunch of changes because of the announcement.
Well, I mean, it's like I said, this happened, and now creative is forced to be creative.
They
To
have
try
to
to figure
react.
out
They're
how
not-
to pick up the fucking pieces.
They're not
After
complacent.
your entire
Yeah.
main event that you've been building the entire show around has now been shattered.
Yeah, all it took was Roman Reigns to get leukemia again.
gonna
and
be
it
interesting.
turned out to be a good Raw. That's all it
Yeah.
took.
Yeah, like I said, this Raw is nice, and I hope we're not just drunk off of the why.
Why, Roman? Why?
I just hope we're not drunk off of Roman's announcement, and next week
It'll
hit us there.
Actually, wasn't that good.
right.
It's not like Roman's announcement has me like pumped or anything, but it does have me excited for new possibilities.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited for what's to come.
It's like a big multi-man world title match, and the champion gets eliminated early. So you're excited to see who's going to be the new champion.
Exactly. Like
You got this.
it's this whole big thing. Like they've been building Roman up so much. He's the new man. He's the new John Cena. He's the new Hulk Hogan. He's the guy they want in charge of the fucking belt, in charge of the show. He's the face that they wanted. And this happened. That means, and the way they've been building these shows, almost everything that matters is fucking connected right to Roman Reigns and his shitty fucking title. And it wasn't doing anything good for the title. Just booze. Then this happens, and we get a crowd full of people cheering for Roman. People actually like, okay, so that's fucked up. That's sad. Everybody stops to hate a little bit. Everybody's just, you gotta step back. Who's next? What the hell are they gonna do with this? And they came through tonight. They did a great job. I can't rate it super duper high because it was promo heavy. If I could have seen a few more matches, that would have been nice. But you know, it's Raw, it's not SmackDown. I'll get my wrestling tomorrow.
Yeah, I think Hulu cut out that women's triple threat.
Yeah, and probably whatever Aikman Razor did.
I don't think they were even on the show.
I got
That's just usually what Hulu cuts out.
I've got
we do
one,
watch the fucking Hulu recap. Just fuck commercials.
yeah.
If there's anything we missed, that's why. Fuck, you know, I'm gonna give tonight's fucking Raw a solid B. It was very enjoyable. Promos were good. They did fucking remind us about leukemia every fucking segment, but they weren't obnoxious about it every time. Oh, the Undertaker promo into the leukemia thing, though, that was good. Speaking of graves,
I do have one observation.
yes,
The first time when the Shield first came around,
yes.
they were big. They were huge. Everyone popped for the
wanted
Shield.
Oh yeah.
Roman left, or the Shield. Roman left because he got hurt.
Yes.
Came back, and then everyone started to boo him.
Yeah.
So now that he's leaving on this note, he'll come back and probably get cheered
Very possibly. I mean,
if he comes back. It's just
Come
a
on.
weird observation to make that it's
What, like-
taking this circle of him being in
Like
and out, in and
he,
out.
he gets leukemia and comes back from that. If he doesn't get like one of the biggest pops in WWE history, I'd be real fucking surprised.
Yeah. Just a little
Like,
observation.
I'm not saying it's a work. It could be.
And if
Like
it is,
you cannot discount that with the WWE. They will cross some fucking lines that will surprise you sometimes.
and here's the thing: if it comes out, actually, let me rephrase that, because if it is a work, we will absolutely never know.
True.
Unless someone leaks something.
Because
Yeah.
it's true. If it
But
was
then
a
those
work
people will be killed.
and we find out, that's terrible publicity for
Then
WWE.
that'll cause an inverse magnet reaction where everybody actually riots and kills Roman Reigns.
You don't want that.
You don't want that.
Yeah.
You keep the fact that it's a work under wraps. Send Roman back to development. Send him to acting school. Bring him back in a year and a half after he beats leukemia. Yeah, fuck it. People are gonna lose their fucking mind. Pop for him, love it. Totally be at work, guys.
Would they
I
unite
don't
the
want to
Shield
sound like an
again?
asshole.
It totally could. I doubt it is,
I doubt.
but it
I
totally
100%
could.
doubt it. You know,
Yeah, I doubt it too, but
it's interesting to think about.
because
I just
you just
can't-
know fucking we know what Vince is capable of.
I just
He's
can't
trying to blow
not.
himself up. Necrophilia. Like
Incest, tried.
sex in the middle of the ring. Thanks, Ed.
Yeah.
Like they will cross boundaries sometimes.
And it's not totally undifferent than a movie or anything depicting someone getting cancer.
No, that's the thing. Like,
No one
This is
ever-
entertainment. This is
entertainment.
World
It's not
Wrestling
true
entertainment.
sports, you know?
Yeah.
Even though it's supposed to, I guess in wrestling, even though we know it's not, it's depicted as a real sport.
Right.
You know what I mean? So maybe therein, you kind of find this moral ground where you shouldn't do it. But that being said, it's still all entertainment and it's all like a fictional show. So, I mean, honestly, would it be so terrible that they used this angle?
Well, it'd be about the last resort that they'd have to do to try and get Roman over.
Well, I mean, they tried basically everything.
They've
else.
tried everything else. They're like, all right, fuck it. We'll fucking fake that he has a fucking fatal disease.
Vince
And then-
probably just said that in passing, just out of anger, and then they're all like,
And then
Wait,
that's
that might actually work.
That's
hold
so
up, you might have
genius.
just done something there, Vince.
Oh shit.
Vince was drunk on baby blood and fucking just started spurging out, and fucking that idea came, and people on the board actually agreed with him because they're slowly going insane but having to deal with Vince all the time.
Yeah.
So
It's corrupting essence.
yes,
But,
yeah, I'll give this I'll give this show a B plus.
Hell yeah.
I'll give it a
plus
B+.
A, yeah, B plus, is good for me, B plus.
I can.
It was
I
leaps
can
and bounds
accept
over
B+.
the fucking Raws that we've had to fucking
It's
destroy our
technically
souls
the go
with.
home show to a pay per view, and like usually on Raw, those aren't that good.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, it's
a
just
go-home
evolution,
show to
but still.
yeah, I mean, they were advertised, but not prominently featured, except for that one segment, and then I guess the
Trish and Lita segment.
Yeah, the Trish and Lita was-
Ronda Bella segment.
yeah.
And then that's really the only
But it wasn't-
big matches that they have from Raw. SmackDown probably has the last woman standing match, and then the Battle Royal. What else is on that card? Holy shit!
Right.
Yeah,
That card is.
Oh
Mystery.
yeah, no, there's more. I remember now. There's the NXT title. There's the UK Women's Title match.
right.
And
Is
then
that
there's
new?
also the finals to the Mae Young Classic. So there is more to the card. That's
Yeah,
right,
they
that's
started
right.
like a UK division of the WWE. They got their own belts and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I know about that. I didn't know if they had a UK women's division though.
Yeah.
Yep,
I know because I know Pete Dunne fucking and Tyler Bate.
Pete Dunne
they
did
had.
well in the UK Women's.
I mean, they had the UK men's or the championship belt for the men, but I didn't know that they created a women's division.
Yep.
That's good. Give everyone a chance. They're
Yeah, and the UK is going to be more. They're going to be based in the UK. So now the UK crowd gets some type of quality.
Yeah,
from WWE. Sweet, good for them.
yeah. It's
I
a
can
smart
still
move.
watch on the network, and they can go to shows and shit now. Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuck the UK.
Fucking statists. Anyway, fuck the glowing. Fuck the colonialists. Fuck everyone else. Just put the Lord Fox podcast on the phone. That was with Steve. Keep coming back
good.
for more hot wrestling action.
Yep.
Tomorrow, SmackDown, possibly NXT. Watch us.
Stay for the bands.
Stay for the bands.
See ya.
Like a